Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose. Hi everybody, Martha here. So this is kind of a teaser, kind of a not, because this is basically them showing the bat suit in a better lighting and the bat bites bat cycle, whatever you want to call the motorcycle that Batman uses. And we also get to see some Catwoman pictures in this. So I think this is who he's riding with here. So let's watch this. And we also got a bunch of pictures of the set that somebody naughty went on there took pictures of. So they're in the they're in the graveyard. Oh no, he fell down. Here's a bunch of pictures on here that I looked at earlier, so I know what some of them look like. But there's basically got like they're at the graveyard like they are in this one, and so they're showing and there's showing what the bat suit looks like. So now we got to see the full picture of it, not just the top part. We got to see now we actually got to see the ears. The ears look too small for me, and the boots look like something. I mean, it's like he went out to went out somewhere and bought it himself, not like had somebody build it himself. Like I know this is like his beginning of his year. He probably has not even gotten um, Lucius Fox to make the suits yet. He just literally is doing it himself with Alfred helping him. So yeah, so I guess it's okay for it to look a little bit disheveled, but yeah. I mean, the reason why there's not you don't see the cape in like in some of these shots because it's easier to CGI in the cape, so it doesn't get in the guy's way when he's like when he's on set. Because when he's on a bat cycle, a couple times he could be having like riding the bike and the cape he could like get on his face because of the wind, and he can't see where he's going. Now the person who's on the bike here is the stunt double, not Robert Pattinson. I think only time we actually see Robert Pattinson on the bike is when you see his face. But he's on the bat cycle in the bat suit. I don't think it's him. I think it's a and yeah, he fell down. So I hope the stunt guy's okay. So yeah, I mean these pictures look pretty good. Catwoman looks pretty good too. We don't really get to see much of her, but it just looks like she's just starting out too, and she and maybe she stole that bike, or maybe he built it for her, or maybe he bought it for her. But yeah, so yeah, so hopefully you get to see and there's no his I don't know how he sees because it's hard to distinguish his eye holes from his mask, from his cowl, because like at this one, he has to show his eyes, and Ben Affleck's it was just big white, as big bluish holes with animated series it was the white holes. Um, I think most times they have in the movies they had him to show his eyes, which I like that better when they show his eyes or had to do the white one. So far, the fact that we can't extinguish the eyes from his rest of his cows. I don't know. I don't like the cow. So only part I like about this new suit is like basically this part right here, the chest and the arms. Not really sure about his legs yet. I know it's the same suit, but you know what I mean. Um, is the boots is looking just bought them out of the store, and it kind of reminds me of that line where he says, "I don't wear hockey pads." Like, well, you wear regular boots. So yeah, and like I said, I think the ears are way too small on this guy. So basically, maybe they should. Maybe I'm too judgy on the dumb thing, but I've seen so many bat suits so much. It ain't funny. So yeah, and also on the bat sign, it's supposed to be his parent, the gun that was used to kill Martha and Thomas versus parents. He made that, melted it down and like made it part of his bat sign on his. That's what some people are thinking. That's what that is. That's why it looks like. It's like that's why it looks like it's part of a gun. Now that's really dark. You have to wonder how in the world did he get a hold of that gun? Did he get going in the evidence room and steal it? So yeah, um, I'd like to see that part of the movie. If that's what really the bad science made of. So yeah, um, and yeah, so this there are some pictures I also saw from watching another video of this that make it look like this movie takes place during Halloween. So this definitely does. It's based off of the Long Halloween. So yeah, I need to read that book. I need to read it. So you go find it and read it. Okay? You go find that comment and read it. So I know see what this movie's so I can like do what adaption thingy. So let's try. I'm wondering what everybody else looks like. What does Penguin looks like? Because Penguin's gonna be in. What does Alfred look like? Etc. So yeah, we'll find that out later when somebody else picks on the set and take pictures of those guys. So bye. Remember, like, favorite, and subscribe, please.